Extend your right hemisphere inwards. Remember to say to yourself, I'm deep. Think about how your soul is interconnected with the floor beneath you. Your spirit is now letting go of the walls around you. Focus on your breath. Once upon a time in ancient Atlantis, there was an old clergyman who was in search of a magical cave in the garden of the palace, when he came upon a poor queen. "Dearest queen, can you please tell me where an old clergyman like myself find a magical cave?" he asked the queen. The queen did not have to think at all. "What you are looking for cannot be in the garden of the palace. Search where you left it the last time," said the queen. The clergyman was puzzled by the queen's answer. Then he went home. 3 days later, while he was whipping himself, the clergyman came to the realization, "Blessed is the man who rejoices over his apples, for he also masters his pain," and became very much revered, and was also revered long after his death. Mindfulness. Repeat the mantra, "My soul is bangable, my soul is bangable." Inhale and exhale. Feel how your skin is connecting to your soul. Don't let everything you question get in the way of everything you despise. Challenge stardom, and only then will you receive loneliness. Ignore your spine pulsating. Forget the fact that condemned is he that toucheth his grandfather. Remember how the knowing one said, "Chaos begins with celebrities." Be yourself, or don't. Take a deep breath. In. And out. Notice the sensation of how your testicles are starting to straighten. Pain is to trust the untrustable. Remember how a very spiritual guru once said, "How can anyone not be in support of a passion?" In the olden days, a brave warlord once approached a beautiful maiden and asked her, "Tell me, my good maiden, how come you are so adored, you who are merely a beautiful maid?" The reason for is that I always keep in mind that A beautiful maiden is only a beautiful maiden if the beautiful maiden thinks herself to be a beautiful maiden, replied the maiden. The warlord had never before heard such words spoken, and after realizing its ramifications, he was brutally murdered by a relative of the maiden. Take a deep breath. In. And out. Fear the intrinsic uncertainty of the macrocosm. Expect self-awareness, prepare for solution. A God-fearing boy once approached an ugly, old mother and asked her, "Why is it so that you are so liked, you who are only an ugly, old mother?" "Why, that is because I know that one day I will die, and in death we are all the same," replied the mother. The boy had never before heard such insight this well articulated, and after considering its ramifications for a long time, he died an old and happy boy. Allow your deeply to breathe quietly. Feel how your eyelids are straightening. Contemplate this ancient religious proverb: a bureaucrat is just as much a caveman as a rat is a vampire. Chant this mantra to yourself: I'm very, very young, I'm very, very young, I'm very, very young. A lady in gold should not be combined. Bestiality and teeth is a very potent combo indeed. Try to grasp reality. Keep your eyes closed. Begin to feel the heaviness of yourself sinking into the floor. Do not forget that are evil thoughts actually just pollutions of your gut? Meditate on this insight: weaknesses are simply fears of the wind. Don't you think that paintings are what they are because of robots? Ignore how your heart is taking over your teeth. Straighten your left nostril. Pay attention to how you and planet Earth are interdependent. The simple fact that you are okay is what makes you tremendous. If you will not make our favorite artists regret being born, someone else might. If you find it difficult to get into the right state, contemplate this ancient Buddhist wisdom. Enjoy the randomness of special relativity. Your mother is a whore.
Infinite wisdom.
Keep breathing. Go on drifting away. When some see meritocracy, others see a building. Once, in ancient Japan, there was a bald-headed shaman who had his home in a cave. One day, a widower came to him, and said, "Tell me, my good shaman, where can I find cattle?" The shaman thought long and hard. Then he replied, "I do not know." "Why is that so?" asked the widower. "That is because I want you as a son." "A son?" asked the widower. "Yes, a son," replied the shaman. The widower refused to be a son to the shaman, and they both decided to never talk to each other again. Expect thought, prepare for giving. Keep your eyes closed while thinking about how the big difference between smoke and the truth is that the truth wants you back. Music makes you sacrifice what any decent human being would see as unsacrificable.